Greetings. It's Terry, and it's one of the rare opportunities in my life to make a video because I just got out of bed and the house is nice and quiet because nobody's home. So, yeah, I wanted to make a video talking about Cyberpunk 2077. It's a game that's probably the most anticipated game of the decade. Everyone's looking forward to it. It's getting talked about more than any other game I've ever heard of. And it's coming out next year, 2020. And I've been anxiously waiting for it ever since I first learned about it in early 2013 when they launched that amazing looking CG trailer. It was just so cool, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who watched it again and again and again because it's all we had. It was the only bit of content we could get from Cyberpunk 2077, and it was like that for years. Now, in 2019, we have a few gameplay trailers, and it is shaping up to be a pretty awesome game. Just the open world aspect, and not just horizontal exploring, but a lot of verticality as well. Getting to explore multiple levels of buildings and stuff. It's gonna be the most epic RPG we've ever played. It's the RPG that we've been dreaming of for years. I mean, there have been many game developers who have wanted to make a game of this scope for the longest time. We just didn't have the technology back then. And now that we've advanced to the point where we can make games like this, it's just a great feeling. I love technology. I'm a PC hardware enthusiast, and every year we've been seeing upgrades and better CPUs, better GPUs, and I love watching it all. I love watching the future unfold, and technology especially is a really booming market. Things are advancing so fast. And for those of you who don't know, I've got a genetic disorder. I've got a rare disease called Charcot-Marie-Tooth type 3, also known as Duchenne-Sotis. And it's a degenerative disease. It gets worse over time, and it's funny. My biggest concern has been, am I going to live to see Cyberpunk 2077? And am I going to live to see Half-Life 3 if that ever happens? I mean, talk about priorities in life. Two video games that I idolize, that I have so much meaning for, that my biggest concern is, am I going to still be around when the games are released? Cyberpunk 2077 from CD Projekt Red, and Half-Life from Valve. Probably the two biggest games in my life, the ones that I am most anxious for. I mean, yeah, sure, there's plenty of other games I love, but I don't know if it's just that they're two games that don't exist yet, and that's the reason why they're so anxious, or if they're really just, well, they've never been done before. And I think that plays a big role. They're the next level of gaming. A lot of new things are gonna wow us when that game releases. Just, it's getting so real. And that's the coolest thing. That you can hop into this cyberpunk world and it's just the future that we want to see. Well, I mean, like, not the corporate, taking over the world kind of thing. Corporations rule the world. That's kind of already the case. It's already major corporations with lots of power. The government tries to keep things in check. The balance of power. But this is not a political video or anything like that. I'm just spouting, rambling. I wonder how many other people out there like me are, worrying about their bad health, and if they're gonna live to see their games that they idolize. They're like, I know my game's coming, but I just hope I live to see it. I've got bad days and I've got good days. And every time a bad day hits, I worry about, oh no, I'm not gonna get to see Cyberpunk. I gotta stay healthy, But yeah, I wonder how many people out there like me are worried about their health so that they can play a game that they're looking forward to. Yeah. I'm not, no, don't think that I need pity or anything. I'm not throwing a pity party. Yeah, I just contemplate life and existence and all that. I think way too much. It's not good to, stop and think too much, because you might hurt yourself. You might hurt your brain. But I've got a really happy-go-lucky attitude, and there's no point in dwelling on the bad things in life. It's not gonna make anything better. I mean, life sucks sometimes, and you just gotta roll with the punches. Gotta do your best, make the best out of things, and there's always a positive side if you look hard enough. Just try to think of the glass half full instead of half empty. That's my best advice in life. Take care, everyone, and have a lovely day.